On the surface, the city appears to be swarming with action, but in reality, it's lifeless. And so are its residents. What's going through their minds? It may seem surreal, but it inspired a leading novelist. From this barren space came insights into women's mentality.
I just want to be myself. I want to see where it would lead me.
With a goat by her side, symbolizing her ego, the main character heads out in search of her dream. A shepherdess, ordinary, yet her desire to live is second to none. In 1996, inside an isolated apartment, Korea's finest in feminism is born by a writer in her mid-30s, Jeon Kyung-rin. Mirroring the turmoil in Korean history, the country's literature in the 1980s depicted one of defiance. By the 90s, themes involving individual lives and inner worlds took center stage in literature. Female writers stepped into the limelight. Jeon Kyung-rin played a leading role with her Shepherdess, capturing the burning souls of the era's women. Words were woven.
어떤 모든 인간은 어느 시기에 그 자기 내부의 건물, 자기 자신이라는 그 건물을 열고 나가고 싶어질 때가 있습니다. 미소를 통해서는 그 한 시기를 보여주고 싶었죠.
I am Yoon Mi-so, a 32-year-old housewife. My dream sits on a fence somewhere along a beach or on a roadside. From dusk till dawn, it sits undisturbed. Ambition has been long lost, now sinking deeper into an abyss. Sanctity of marriage has been crushed. As I struggled with my inner self, a relentless ring. For a third month, someone's been calling me nonstop. Even on a sunny day, he donned a black umbrella. Always by his side stood a black goat. He begged me to look after his goat, who carried his late stepmother's soul. I finally gave in. The unexpected request and my crossing of path with the goat put me back on my path. Through the goat's eyes, I saw myself. The dark animal didn't seem to care about the outside world. He was preoccupied with himself and had become one with silence.
Through the goat, the Miso character, as well as her creator, rediscover themselves.
제가 태어나기 전에 부모님이 그 염소막을, 그러니까 염소를 키우셨다고, 염소 농장을 하셨다고 그러시더라고요. 방목을 하는. 그 말을 듣고 그 어떤 자기의 시원 같은 그 그리움, 그 자연성, 그런 게 동기가 되지 않았나.
The owner of the goat had saved me. His words hit me. He added, "You're beautiful." Those were his last words. He had explained that beauty comes from within. I realized that I, with help from my husband, had conspired to neglect myself. That's when my stubborn self gave in to regain passion and love for life.
그 자기 내부의 가장 자연스러운 의지와 욕망을 믿고 그 다가오는 큰 파도나 바람을 타고 높게 비약하거나 또 추락할 수 있는 그 힘, 그게 공통점 있지 않을까.
In portraying characters who remain uncompromised by reality, Jeon has come to be considered passionate and otherworldly. After debuting with A Desert Moon, Jeon followed up with A Shepherdess, A Man Nowhere to be Found, Circus Lady at a Merry-Go-Round, and A Special Day That Might Be Once in My Life, and most recently, Hwang, Jin-i. Her creative talents highlight women's struggles to break free from oppressions in life. From an ordinary housewife, her eloquence elevated her to the ranks of literature.
전경린 문학은 크게 두 가지로 특징을 말씀드릴 수 있습니다. 정념의 작가, 위반의 작가다 이렇게 이야기하는 것은 전경린 문학이 여성의 고립된 일상에서부터 탈출하고 싶은 욕망을 열정적 사랑, 아무르파시용으로 대립시키고 있다는 것이죠. 그리고 두 번째로는 문체적 특징으로 속도감 있는 문체하고 그리고 여성주의적 문체를 들 수 있습니다. 감정의 육체화라고 할 수 있는 그 여성들만이 느낄 수 있는 감정, 슬픈 그 육체, 슬픈 안고, 슬픈 척추 이런 표현들을 끊임없이 만들어내고 있다는 것을 전경린 문학의 특징으로 볼 수 있습니다.
He too had struggled. In the end, the owner of the goat lost his battle against the world and was sent off to a mental institution.
Reborn from within, I embark on a new journey of life with the goat and the black umbrella he had left behind. In order to go forward, one must be blind and deaf to the outside world. One must push forth and be willing to take a leap of faith. Only those with experience will know.
The umbrella and the goat had protected the boy from the dark world, which seemed like a forest. Now they were serving Yoon Mi-so. Alienation, devastation, and despair had pushed her to the brink of a breakdown. But like other women, she survived. Where she went remains to be told.